Bruce Lee, be like water. Alongside, self-ball of water, reflection, Jaws attack. Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. These words spoken by Bruce Lee have echoed through generations. Simple, yet infinite. A philosophy not only of martial arts, but of life, of nature, of being. Today, we contemplate this essence, the way of water, the clarity of Bruce Lee, and the personal understanding of self as a ball of water. Water. It moves through the world without resistance, yet it holds the power to erode mountains. It reflects everything, yet holds nothing. It flows. It adapts. It survives. It transforms. Bruce did not say, become water. He said, be like water, because you are already not a fixed thing. You see, water takes on the form of whatever holds it, but when uncontained, it returns to stillness. From a cup, to a stream, to a flood, to mist in the air. It is always itself. It never argues. It simply becomes. Bruce Lee lived this truth. He was born in movement. He moved between east and west, between action and silence, between hardness and grace. He studied not just fists and kicks, but philosophy, psychology, poetry. Because to him, combat was not the end. It was the mirror. A mirror for the self, for presence, for realness. He said, the function and duty of a quality human being is the sincere and honest development of one's potential. This brings us to the inner practice, not the art of kicking, but the art of being. Now, let us shift inward. Imagine yourself as a ball of water, a sphere, not sharp, not jagged, but whole, balanced, suspended in space, no corners to cling to, no edges to cut. You are contained, but not closed. Every thought, every emotion ripples across your surface, but your center remains still. This is self-awareness. This is energy balance. This is your form without form. When conflict enters your space, observe the ripple. But return to stillness. Do not splash. When new knowledge arrives, absorb it like a drop into your sphere. It becomes part of your whole. No need to reject, no need to cling, just include it, just integrate it, like water. When the world demands you to react, breathe, pause, flow. React only when necessary. Strike, like water, breaking a dam. Then, return to peace. This self-ball of water is not passive. It is power mastered through awareness. It is readiness without tension. It is confidence without arrogance. It is presence without drama. Bruce said, be water, my friend, not just in battle, not just in the ring, but in traffic, in business, in love, in loss, in all the moments when ego tries to harden you. Remember, you are not stone, you are not fire, you are not metal, you are flow, you are awareness in motion, you are a living response to the world, not a fixed identity reacting from fear. Bruce didn't just teach this, he lived it, he evolved it, he became a conduit for it. Through his movement, through his speech, through his refusal to be boxed by race, by style, or by expectations, he dissolved boundaries, like water. So now we ask, where am I rigid? Where have I become frozen in thought? Where is my flow being blocked by fear, attachment, or control? And deeper still, how can I move through this moment as water? How can I return to my own sphere, my own self-ball of water, and listen? Each day, let us revisit this image, the floating self, the sphere of awareness, the practice of stillness in motion, not to escape the world, but to move through it more clearly, more powerfully, more freely. This is the art of being like water. This is the philosophy of Bruce Lee. This is the practice of self-mastery through inner fluidity. We return now to our day, but not as stone, not as fire, not as tension. We return as water.